right, let's go. How many games we got this week? Week 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 teams on bye week. Alright, cool. So first up we got. So we switched team. I switched out Hawaii for Tulane. I think I like Tulane got some good shit going on over there. So we're gonna switch to Tulane. We're gonna run with them first. I like to work from the bottom up. I think I set their depth chart too already. Pocket pass. Yeah, I already set that. Yep. All right, let's go. Game time. Yeah, I like that. Whew. New Orleans. Let's see. We're gonna rock the all black. We go to all blue. Army. Alright, I'm gonna let them rock out with they. Yeah, we go all white.
Welcome to the home of the Tulane Green Wave, Human Stadium in New Orleans, Louisiana. As we'll see a team from the American, the Army Black Knights, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Tulane Green Wave. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Black Knights will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Ooh.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Tulane Green Wave offense takes the field, and they'll have the ball first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes
Damn,
to
that whole team.
Impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will.
Hold up, let me see. They don't. Well, they play us down. Damn. 23, 25, 20, 0. 23, 20, 0.
Accountable guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen times these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans.
My bad.
They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
23. All right, let's go.
Leaves it with the back. Looking for room at the 25.
Let's go.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
I can't believe everybody hurt. Well, not hurt, but beat up.
Huge run puts momentum on their side. Running to the left. Hard running there.
Ooh, good stuff.
Confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
Everybody hurt, bro.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Green Wave with plenty of options here on 2nd and short. The The play action fake. Buys a little extra time. Got his man downfield.
Let's go.
Oh, out of space. He's at the tip. Slippery slide. Find his way in.
Let's go. You just got to let everybody get healed up, bro.
Guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to.
I actually miss playing football. I ain't played this in a minute. I ain't seen it in a minute. It's been about a week, though.
You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
So the Army Black Knights.
Damn, that's a small quarterback.
With their first possession. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others.
There we go.
They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
On the option. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a third down stop. The Black Knights. To punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight.
Let's go.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Here's the handoff. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Fires left. It's caught. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework.
Breaks into the open. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Going to the run, it's Gordon. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tulane. They'll try to add another to their lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders.
Let's go. Let's go.
This unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you.
Hey, that should be a safety, man. It's a safety.
Scheme that you can use against this defense.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He breaks a tackle. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You wonder about that play call on 3rd and long, maybe just trying to get themselves a little bit more real estate, but it didn't fool the defense. They create another negative play now deep in the opponent's territory. The defense has just been dominant on this drive.
Touchdown, Green Wave. Special teams coming through.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick, you can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on those, so quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Let's look at the big picture for Army. Great pickup on the defensive front. 3-star defensive lineman gives a verbal commitment last week. And you really need to bring good talent into the program. Maybe diamonds in the rough. At this level, that's how they thrive.
Oh, there's no doubt. And just some of these guys, they're not as refined, but they've got the tools, right? And so I think he's got the tools. And this is a guy that you can build around on that defensive line. You need all the big bodies you can get.
Here comes the option. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll run play action. Finds his tight end.
Good tackle.
There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. And the Black Knights really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down.
We need to stop. We need to stop.
The give to the tailback.
There we go. Good stop.
He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They bring the punter onto the field now.
See, that boy got that flame around his feet, man.
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They could not have drawn up a better start than this, already up 21-0. Shoots it to the left.
Man, that hurt.
Defense has set him up.
Damn, how did he make that play? Did I just? I think I threw that bit too. I threw that bit too
They
hard.
get a critical mistake, and you know how college football, David, is about momentum. What is their defense going to be able to do here now when they take the field?
You're right, man. The momentum swings so fast, and now this defense's job is to go out and stop it, right? Like, we made a mistake. You huddle the guys up, sudden change. Be aware they might take a shot down the field, but let's grab the momentum right back.
Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete.
Yo, what up?
Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. DB's right up on the receivers. On the option.
Got a little foosball there.
The 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He'll ride his man on the option. Got enough space. It's a fumble on the play. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds. The Black Knights will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here.
Damn, he got up in that bit, man. Damn, that hurt.
How about this
Nasty
staying on track and getting it in on the option?
this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. Factor for these guys offensively.
And he makes the extra point. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your...
Oh, he's got some space. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
We need some speed.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. They'll try the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for a loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches. Trying to keep the drive alive. Looks as if that'll be enough for a Tulane first down. We've reached the break, and it's Tulane on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So first down here as they go back to work. He'll try the left side.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Finds his man. It's Bohannon. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Here's the pressure. Pulls it in. It's Preston. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Handoff to the lone back. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. got it. They will score.
Let's go. We in husbands.
Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Alabama is on the short side of things right now, but like the days of Tua and Devontae Smith in the 2018 title game, do not rule out a comeback. They're trailing by just 4 to Tennessee. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition, and if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Sends it back in motion. The give to the back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him
What a hit.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They're going to mark him down, and where that spot is looks as if it's going to be just a hair short of the first down. Hunt is on its way. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Touchdown.
6-6-6.
And for 6 more points.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Black Knights with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down. He'll pull it down. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Well, we talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game that they had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out.
There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Give to the running back. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. They'll give it to him again. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Wave.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll give it to the back. Powers through the defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Black Knights have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Give to the fullback. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Rides the back and leaves it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Black Knights now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. The give to the fullback. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Calls his own number. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. The Black Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. And here comes the punt team. Hauls it in, looking for space. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. How about that blocking up front and that run? Turning it on! Discards it with the stiff arm. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
Makes the grab. It's Hayes. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away, because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
Got it in the middle. It's Bohannon. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Trying to get it to the marker. Headed to the end zone. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
I'm not a huge analytics guy, but on 4th and 1, if you're going to get pushed like that from your O-line, I say go for it every time.
This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Green Wave.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he tackled. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Looking for room. It's Turner. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to ride this running back. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
There are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Gordon. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
This is an offense, guys, that really believes in physicality, and that's their identity. So running the ball on 2nd down, no problem for them.
The Green Wave working with a fresh set of downs. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here. He's got him. Breaks into the open. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Tulane with an opportunity on 1st and goal. Snaps it in the shotgun. He wants it all. Touchdown, Tulane. Fired in from the red zone for the score. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? You can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also...
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how...
Touchdown, Green Wave!
Yo, what up, bro?
And 6 more to more of that trip to the house.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And he made the extra point without problem.
All right, we finna simulate because this is a blowout. Simulate this shit up. Can't stop nobody though.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. On the ground, it's Turner. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
And I
know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5.
And on second down, a lot of times, I don't know why, you just, as a defense, you go pass. You think passing situations, passing downs. Really good job by the offense, committing to the run game, not abandoning it, not getting yourself in a third down situation where you had to throw the football.
And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. On the run, fires downfield. Complete to the right. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously...
All right, put these back. Yeah. That's put the back there, bro. There we go.
Still seeing matchups they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
The Green Wave lining up, facing third and long. The inside handoff. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 40.
We're going to simulate that out. That game, that was kind of boring. I ain't gonna lie.
They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
Thank
All right, Cincinnati, Oklahoma State.
one of the toughest things to do in all of college.
Hey, Pistol Pete.
Win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. course. Welcome, everyone, to Boone Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, and home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. As we'll see, the number 20 team in the country, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Bearcats will kick it away to start. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So Oklahoma State's offense will be first on the attack. Looking to pass. It's Flores. Quickly out to the tight end. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved it.
That ain't on my team though. That's somebody. That's the other team.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Line getting set on second down.
You need some milk.
Back to pass. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Behind the line, it's Hammond.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Running back searching for a hole.
Man, a nice crisp run. Great job. Maybe expecting pass, on second down, but really good job running the football, committing to it, getting the first down.
The Cowboys back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Got it behind the line. It's Hammond. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Makes the catch. It's Fitzpatrick. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Cowboys kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Off the play fake on first down. Wants to throw. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. It's complete on the right side. Finds a crease at the 20. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow.
I don't understand that right there. That shit don't make sense.
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Why they cheat inside if it's a responsibility outside?
Drive by the offense. Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Cincinnati Bearcats offense will get the ball for the first time. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense is vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. on the run. It's Fryer. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Let's take a minute and talk about Cincinnati. This is exactly how you want to start conference play. Early in the race for sure, but precisely the type of foundation you need to set.
And this is really the meat on the bone in the schedule, right? A lot of teams have out-of-conference games early in the season, but now is where it matters the most. You talk to any coach, they'll tell you, David, number one on the goal sheet is to win your conference.
And I think it's so hard because of the familiarity. You play these same teams every single year. You know them inside and out. They know your scheme, you know their scheme, and sometimes the momentum of the moment can be tough, so got to continue to play well within the conference.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Right back to the well. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Bearcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the air, it's Sorsby. They're working that left side. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. Off play action on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really on its heels. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. He stopped short of the sticks. They tried to pick it up with a screen, but they'll be facing a 4th down.
Well, it was a great effort throwing to the running back that time. He was almost able to get in on 3rd down. The defense makes the stop. Now it's decision time. 4th, you're very close to the goal line. You've got this running back at...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football number.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. The give to the right. Runs through the tackle. Got room to work. Still on his feet at the 40. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Cowboys in the hurry-up.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Cowboys trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass, it's Flores. Intercepted for the 11th time this season.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense.
Yo, what up, Mitch? What's going on?
This could be a real turning point in the game.
I can't call it, bro.
They gotta stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
What you got going on?
Got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were dancing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages.
Oh, he's got some space.
Good shit.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, you can make a case this is the game of the week in the SEC. Alabama is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe the Tide can't roll back into this one. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Tennessee. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
And how about that one, Kevin? We keep an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. The drive.
Can't call it, bro. Everything's straight. It's on some football tonight.
Looking for a man. It's Flores. Fires to the wideout.
Ooh.
Man on the right. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Leaves it with the back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On third and long, he has to throw for it. The screen, and watch out. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. The Cowboys will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. All the way back to his 5-yard line. And they'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Gets it past the marker. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground.
There he goes. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Well, look, I know this guy is not the biggest running back in college football, but boy, is he dangerous, right? He's so shifty. He's hard to bring down. It's a good idea to get him going in the passing game. Put him out in space. Let's see what he can do.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Off the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Touchdown, Bearcats! And they take it in for...
I'm just watching college basketball, trying to get my journey started soon. Later to the NBA, not overthinking and not over.
On the go route, and there was no question who was going to be getting the football on this one. Phenomenal job stacking the defender on the route, who gets in behind him, able to make the catch way down the field, and then run it in for the touchdown.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
That's caught. It's Rigby. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. To the air, it's Flores. Lofts one high and deep. Snatches it on the run. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. Quick completion on the
Good time.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Brock. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. The Cowboys moving quickly to the line. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down.
Good defense.
And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson.
Go.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires on the move.
Ah, shit.
What a play to set him up. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Off play action.
Good sack.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. And the Cowboys have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to throw, it's Flores. Caught in the backfield, it's Rudd.
Bitch.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Over the middle, it's Freeman. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8.
And that's a really good response by this defense. Their offense throws an interception, puts them in bad field position. They respond with a stop, force a field goal. Yeah, they got 3 points. But great job by this defense.
Damn.
He'll bring it out. It's Pryor.
Ooh.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Bearcats ready to go back to work. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football.
Throw an interception. Gotta be careful.
Looking for room. It's Pryor.
Oh, that would have been big.
Just
nah, he hurt. Come on, bro.
To get this drive rolling, they're out to the 35. Looks as if we have an injury on that.
Well, next man up.
We'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Leaves it with the running back. Turning it on.
Who was walk on this? It was this guy. Why he be in there? Number 3.
Good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
We'd love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Bearcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Hits the afterburn. No one there to stop him, except the fella in the striped shirt who threw the penalty flag. This one might be coming back. They had the explosive score, and it's all for naught as that penalty will take the touchdown off the board. Now on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Finds a tight end. That had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's Royer. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the 1st down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
Trying to do it on the ground. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
4th and short, a lot of times you know what's coming. I know what's coming. Who's going to be more physical? They give it to the running back. O-line does their job. Nice pickup on 4th and short.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. On the move at the 30. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this 1st half of the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
It's complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before that, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cincinnati! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And the extra point splits the uprights. It's 28-13.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Snags it quickly on the left.
Good job reading the defense by the quarterback on that RPO feed. He waited to see how the defense was going to play the run. He saw defenders bite up close to the line of scrimmage, and right away he knew he had the slant throw right in behind him.
Wants to throw. It's Flores. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Hold on, we need to stop for halftime.
For the first down. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short.
Oh.
He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his hand to the left. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Looking to throw on first down. Safe completion.
You gotta be kidding me.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Brock. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. And the Cowboys come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Fires to the wideout. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
Good defense. Good defense. And we got another time to try to strike.
And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. And that one took everything he had to sneak it over the crossbar inside the left upright. They're hanging around here. Leads down to 12.
All right, let's go.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you got to stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. On the run from inside his own 5.
Ooh.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought
All right, let's see if we can strike real quick.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down.
We just said that Cincinnati ain't really got this. Nah.
Try to score a touchdown or get a field.
I don't know. They might have some speed.
This is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Timing out that
To the first down.
Zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down.
Hurry up. I need them to get in the man-to-man.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. That's caught. It's Allen. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient.
I need him in man-to-man.
For the break. Scanning the field.
They will not get in it either.
Got his man quickly. Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down.
Oh, shit.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Williams. He makes a little bit of headway and is pushed out of bounds at the 33. just enough time for one final play.
Yeah, they won't get in no man-to-man. Damn.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
I couldn't do, man.
And the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. The Cowboys will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson.
Come on.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
That running back still hurt.
Ready to go back to work. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us.
Let's go.
Breaks into the open. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
The give to the back. He stopped at the 48.
Let's go.
Pickup of 10 on the play.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
And the Bearcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Trying play action. Floating away.
Oh.
They're close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss.
That was close.
That's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a
I had to
really
get
nice
it.
throw.
Jennings ain't hitting no nothing, bro.
What you're doing if you're on offense.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Quickly complete. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking.
Get the young bulls in here.
Play call by the offense.
And the Bearcats line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Ooh.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now
Come on.
Tries again to get it in. And
Damn.
Takes it in for the score. Touchdown Bearcats.
What is his acceleration on? I thought it was just bullshit that first time. What is his acceleration on? 94. So he's just fast. Okay. Agility. Oh, his agility is 90. Chance Williams, number 7. He got 95. Chance Williams, number 7. We can skip defense. We can pump it up.
The give is to Williams. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, he ain't that fast.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They go right back to it. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
She really done fast his back.
The chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Power football with the run.
But he don't run like it.
Putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Using the quick game.
Ooh.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Snagged in the
Good stuff. I had to throw it behind his ass as well. I threw it in front of him. That would have been a wrap.
Gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Bearcats in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to throw at Sorsby. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Unleashes one deep.
Ah, bitch.
Intercepted in the end zone.
And he makes a play in the back.
Jennings is so slow. He might be dead out there, bro. You can see Jennings. I might need to swap him for Goody, bro, man, because he is really trash. Try to put him in the slot, but he can't beat nobody. I guess he ain't got no bad. Alright, we ain't got defense because shit. It's pretty much a. Let's finish this game. Damn.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. That last
can't get no separation
for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Trying to finish drive. You can't get open.
Safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top.
We get it.
Incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Gets it out quickly. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on.
Fat motherfucker got a hold of, bro.
On the field.
Damn. Stupid ass.
And that is a punch.
Look, we ran that bitch again.
Got to make a play like that and have a penalty wipe it out. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Trying. Oh, he's got some space. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this.
I had a dude open and didn't even throw it to him. That's crazy.
The Bearcats come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Bringing it back. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
And that's going to make the defensive coordinator happy because...
Yeah, that sucks. Damn.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter.
Don't let these bitches somewhat back in the game.
To the ground with the back. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. We've reached the break. Cincinnati is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. The Bearcats want to move quickly. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down.
Good shit.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And this offense does it again on 3rd down. They have been so elite.
Come on, bro. Don't mess this up, man.
Game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
The Bearcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Snagged out of the air. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass, it's Sorsby. Might be looking to run. He's going to run it. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. And the Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. They've got the screen set up.
Crazy.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. And the Bearcats have a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Oh, they're after him.
There we go. About times, Jenks. What? You've been getting. Don't celebrate because you ain't did shit the whole game, bro.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break.
Just sorry.
Be checked out. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. Trying to blow his way in. Touchdown, Bearcats. The offense cashing it in on that drive.
Good. Good. We needed it. He needed that touchdown. Picks he done threw.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He lofts one down the sideline. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
Honk. What was just 2 minutes left? Oh, we were run that to the end of the quarter. That's ball game now.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another...
All right, good win. 7-0. Cincinnati Bearcats. Next, that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 3. So hey, you got a rivalry. Georgia Southern versus Georgia State. So we run. I've tried to do these two. Yeah, we do. I leave it 1, 2, 3, 4 more. So we do try to do 4 today, 4 tomorrow. All right, cool. So we can try to run through these real quick and go get to week 9. Hey, we gonna dress up for this game. This is a rivalry. they all blue on. We got all white on. Let's go.
We've got a rivalry game on deck, and these two fan bases have been going at it early from the tailgate to the end zones, and you got to think this will be a little contentious. What a treat to be here in what is called the prettiest little stadium in America, home to the Georgia Southern Eagles in Statesboro. As we'll see, the winners of 6 straight, the Georgia State Panthers.
Yes, sir.
Taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Georgia Southern Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Hurst. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Panthers offense comes onto the field first today. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, Dave, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Let's go.
May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Simmons. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do.
Good
because
pass.
a lot of times the hatred is so strong, the emotions are so
Good
real.
stuff.
The
Let's go.
coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your
There he goes.
Ah.
Go out of bounds. They'll mark him down.
Come on, bro.
And a big pickup on that one.
Was that a bad running? Oh, might be here.
First and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. Got the first down and more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking downfield, it's Finley. Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
Oh, that's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Damn, I missed him. Sheesh, he was wide open. Look like they running man-to-man, though. We might can get it back.
Really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down.
We'll take the 3.
Fuck. Right now, quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time.
Come on. This game is crazy.
So Georgia Southern's offense.
That is crazy, man.
We have to see them today.
Alright, ain't nothing we can do about it. Shit. This perfect kick.
Well, hopefully he burned that tape because that was not for him. That was not.
Alright, let's see what they gonna do.
Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays, and so
Try it
how
down.
do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game, Jesse? Make it easy. Get him in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give him a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was two big things. I think one, he was just he was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys around him also have to step up as well. They need to run the football. They need to get that controlled passing game going on early to get into a rhythm. To help this guy get into a good headspace.
He's so horrible with zones, man. Like, he knows the man is over there. That is his. It turns into man-to-man if it's just you and him.
Looking to throw on first down. Rushes on him. Using his legs to buy some time.
Oh, we trying to break it back.
The frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Pressure coming.
Good sack.
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Dropping back, it's French. Bringing the heat. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays. But you got to protect your QB, and he's already been shot. He's already been, now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side.
Damn, he spent around.
And they'll go down after the return at the 27-yard line. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignment.
Let's see what we can do.
Off the play fake on first down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Simmons. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack.
We got to score.
To make you honor that underneath.
We don't got to score. I don't think they offense.
And then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Takes the handoff.
Let's go.
It's Robinson. Turning it on.
Why did I don't like that? Just don't be reaching out, man.
Game as he's got the first down.
Stupid ass.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
The sure hands, it's Hurst.
Oof. He took a hit. He took a leg there.
Finally dragged down at the 32.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
And this
that was
a big hit there, forces 2nd down.
They moved the ball back to the other side of the field.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Finley.
Hold it, man. Come on, man.
Down, but there's a flag on the
you fat bastard. Holding. Go on the offense.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Offense in an empty set. Back to pass on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Wild. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense.
Bro, y'all wanted to win the game. Just
Great job by the defense.
Come on, dog. He was down.
He made the catch, and he had a little wiggle room to run afterwards, but they were able to get the football out, and that is a massive takeaway for the defense.
Off the play fake on first down. To throw. Caught behind the line. It's Green.
Bitch.
He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28.
First, we can't kick the field goal. It's no win. Now we fumbling the ball.
Looking to fire. Nowhere
there we go.
on that one as he
got
drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. from the gun on third down.
Good defense.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight.
Hold on to the ball, bro. They trying to cheat us now.
Some of the yardage on the punt. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Now adjusting.
Good catch, boy.
To the right. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one?
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw, it's Finley. The short hands, it's Wiles.
That's right.
Get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and
Get my boy Braswell the ball.
Defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
He is going nowhere.
Damn.
Stop at the line of scrimmage. Georgia State jumps back to the line. They go to the ground.
What are you doing? Bro, this nigga turned around. I ain't never seen a nigga turn around and look for somebody to block behind him. Like, what the fuck?
Everybody doing their job. People winning their
That make no sense.
D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Good pass, boy.
And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
Man, shut up.
In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel
Kill me with that. It's a rival.
Everyone down. All the
This nigga suck, man. Come on, man.
rivalry game now. Everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Didn't find any crease.
All right, let's go.
Coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
It's a rivalry game. It can make you fumble.
Snap of this drive will come from their own 17.
Come on.
Going right to work up top. The screen, he's got wheels.
He should have got sacked on that play. I ain't gonna lie.
Early in the game, getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're
I
getting
can play
in a good
up.
spot.
Shit, the tight end gonna do.
Second down. Flips it out to the back. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short.
They gonna make this game close.
Got a first down.
Georgia State, Georgia Southern. How is this a rival though?
The lead. And we've come to the end
Georgia State is in Atlanta. Georgia Southern is like going to Savannah or some shit. Like that shit is not nowhere near Atlanta.
left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period.
How did that become a rival?
They've got a first down here to open the period.
I would think Kennesaw State would be more of a rival.
Leaves it with the back. Plows through
Look at
the
this shit,
defense.
bro.
Got the first down and more. Lots of room to run.
Look at this shit. Let me check his stats. Let me just see if he's even remotely close enough, close to doing some shit like that. Break tackle is a 73. 73. Trucking is a 71. He's 5'7". Look at the fuck he just did. Look at that. Number 11. Let's see what number 11 is. See what number 11 working. Number 11 gotta be a slouch to let him do some shit like that. So that's gotta be my edge rush. Ian Matthews. Okay, he's a 74. So he's not a running back, so none of that matters. Alright, let's see. Block shedding, 85. Pursue, play recognition. Like, what is his tackling on? That's all I want to see. Hit power. Tackling 78, 79. So just off numbers alone, it ain't that big of a difference. Maybe 5 points, but he should have won that matchup. And he's 6'4", 225. Like, the logic just don't be making sense half the time in this game. But it's a rivalry though, so that shit just looks good for the stats. But there's no way he should have broke it. 5'7", 225, 6'4". He should have just fell on him. He pushed him off of him and then outran everybody. I don't know. I know it be nerds that make these games, but damn, like, dog, just the logic.
Here's the handoff. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
All right, let's go. Downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned.
All right, Robinson, this is like cover 4 here.
You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down. They're going to run the football. So,
oh man!
Nice job.
I'm not even gonna look at that.
A lot of times you see guys.
No, fuck no. I done ran this play several times. He's in front of the ball. Should go here. Why would it go behind him? Look. This fucking game, bro. Like, come on with the rivalry shit, bro. We just can't. We just don't decide to play bad because of who we playing.
Wide receiver going in motion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Fuck that.
Working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I see why people cheat with these games, though. I get it. Because the logic don't make sense. But we can't catch that. Come on. Oh, man. I don't want to keep complaining about this game.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. They went for it with the score.
This shit just don't make sense, man.
Working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out.
Don't even make sense.
This guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this
This guy cheat too.
On to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return.
Man, we ain't got it. This shit just weird, man. Damn, I should have ran. Spot play. Damn, I ain't got it as an audible. Fuck it. Let's run the ball.
Looking for a crease. It's Simmons. Looking for room at the 40. Still on his feet at the 45. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one.
Scared to throw the ball.
Within striking distance.
And all of a sudden,
and the Panthers,
they're having a bad game.
Huge run. Let's see if they can
you can't make it.
Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Panthers. Haul that baby in.
Stupid ass.
Into the end zone for the score.
Can't kick field goals. Kick the field goal earlier. Perfect. The shit went left. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here.
They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
All right, let's see what Adrian Peterson can do.
Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense.
Marshawn Lynch.
You feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have
Bitch.
it. And now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. You can't let our serve get broken.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at
good save, sack. My bad.
He'll be knocked down at the 40.
2nd and 17. All right, we play a little. We ain't got a blitz.
You're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply doing a better job executing in front of the point of attack.
These motherfuckers look like they Alabama.
Efficient on offense. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Breaks into the open. Nice pick up on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Well,
down on the play.
see what kind of game this gonna be.
To let him be checked out. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10.
Come up, come up, just come up.
Got it in the middle. It's Cobb. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Come up, we're not playing
They're
bad.
dealing with a 2nd and long. The give to the tailback. They get him on the ground.
Man, this
and
nigga
now
like
the
he's
40
elite.
drives it to the 10-yard
Got 5'7". He ain't even that fast.
Not much to defend. A big
Shut your ass up,
down
man.
in the red zone.
They didn't get it. Good shit.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down.
I had the same field goal,
It's
and they
good.
shit went perfect.
And now they take the lead.
All right, let's strike.
Hey, listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel.
I got the ball
kickers
first.
don't always
Okay,
love
so I need to
getting
score
it on
quick.
their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return.
Let's go.
Georgia State takes over, ready to send out
I hope
the
y'all are
offense.
man to man.
They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. That's reeled in.
Same play from last time. Right in front of him. Catching his stride. Go.
43-yard line.
Not behind him.
Would they go for a big play on 1st and
All right,
10?
one high safety. This should be man to man.
To throw. It's
It
Finley.
ain't. Same play again.
Pulls it in. It's Hurst. Nice pickup there.
Don't understand what happened that time when we threw the interception.
45-yard line. It's great to spread the ball around and fool him, but if you've got a dude, feed him, and they are.
Let's go. Let's go.
No doubt, Reese. That guy is a problem. I mean, you got a receiver that's so talented out wide, hard to cover. Go to him.
Gets away from one. He's got space. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be in zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Murray. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Georgia State jumps back to the line.
No.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against.
Yeah. Call a fucking timeout. Weighing their ass
Operating in
out.
the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. He's got it. That completion
Come on.
will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short. It did not work against this defense.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game,
Should we
field
finna
goals
score?
may
Fuck
not
that.
get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
And they can't make the connection on 4th down.
Oh, you can't make this shit up, man.
Play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take
Wide
the shot.
open,
Now they
and
gotta live with a
he.
little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Let's see.
Back to throw, it's French. to the big fella.
Look at this shit,
Gets it
man.
out to the 22 before going out of bounds, and they are suddenly out of trouble. On first down from their own 22. They'll try the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Here's a heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's taking the shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
There we go.
Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. No fair catches here, looking for room. Really explosive.
All right, we got 3 timeouts.
Found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Guys, the Georgia State.
We got the ball at the 44. We got plenty of time.
Last drive, 4th and goal, didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. They let that one get away from them. They look like they are.
Damn, I didn't. Wait, how fast is he at? I know he big as fuck, but damn. He's slow. 6'7", 230. That's a big boy though.
Listen, it was a good drive, so you got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. When they wanted a touchdown last time,
Come on.
They'll make it happen.
Makes the grab and not quite enough.
At least.
First down, but a good gain on that play. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air.
There we go.
Grab near the marker. It's Riles. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with first and goal.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot. Get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Gets rid of it. He's got it still on his feet. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
A really nice job on their final
It's
drive.
a shame.
Cool, collected. They had balance. Excellent
18
execution. They're gonna
seconds.
take a lead in here at halftime.
It's so much easier to go into half with that positive momentum, that positive juice. Now we can point to what we just did. Great
They'll
job.
make this
Great job
shit a
taking the
difficult
lead. Now
game.
you go make your
Bring that bitch
halftime
out, Murph.
And he'll just take a knee.
I don't really think they're gonna try me, but just in case.
Here comes the offense again. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Running through contact. Gets it inside the 40,
Marshawn Lynch.
39, and they can't stop the clock. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, it's French. Bought a little time, lets it go. Pulls it in. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Drop back, get back, get back.
Really attack on this 2nd and short.
Let's go.
Wants to throw, they'll have to be efficient against the clock. Under fire.
Good sack.
How about this defense making a statement to end the half with a sack? Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to
I
make
thought it was
sure
4th
that
down.
everyone's on the same page for this big down.
I'd feel like an idiot if I.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play.
I almost fucked that up. I'd feel like an idiot to call that timeout and they score.
In the books, time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And this has just been a passing.
They get the ball back at half, so.
Both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass. And they
Motherfuckers suck. I don't hear this shit.
Man or zone, pick your poison. Or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that.
We got 5 sacks, bro.
Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense,
Adrian Peterson.
They've had success throwing the football, but
that's who they got him running like.
I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because.
Oh, he's got some space.
Let's go.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Let's go.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can
get a stop.
off the field. It's 3rd and long.
Let's go.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Georgia
This is where shit gets spooky.
Wants to return it.
Good block.
He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Out of bounds, that key.
Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks.
That shit ass out of bounds, bro.
Turn on that one before he's pushed out of bounds.
Little play another down.
Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. The give to the back.
That block. Let's go.
And now he's got room.
Ah, he's just too slow.
Finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Let's get this shit gonna get spooky.
Those explosive plays in the game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, and this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss.
That's it. This is how it's supposed to look earlier. Oh, they got their cheating. They did.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to see.
All right, they got the box stacked like a motherfucker. We still good. We in the slam dunk. They shit. Slam it. I said slam dunk. I didn't mean to throw the ball. My bad, y'all back there. I didn't mean to throw the ball at y'all.
Down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle. He's got great vision and
booyah.
All of those attributes right there.
And with the extra point, we have a 28-17 ball game.
That's right. Should have been like that.
Will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They come out now down by 2 possessions, 28-17, and hoping to. There he goes.
I kind of messed that up.
Really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Dropping back, it's French. Looking down the middle.
I don't know where you going though.
The connection on the long shot. Man, that one is going to make this quarterback sick to his stomach. That's almost always automatic for him.
Yeah, that's pitch and catch. That's day one. When you go out and watch practice, the ball very rarely hits the ground unless you have a defender.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
I don't know what play that was, but that shit was nice.
Big play for this offense.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn.
Good sack.
Quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
Looking to buy time.
I should let him.
Slides after the short gain.
3rd and 12.
It's just so nice to have a QB under
Yeah, negative 35 yards.
You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes. They do it.
There we go. Get y'all 3.
What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal.
Ah, man. Get a haircut. Cut this hair off. Go back to the waves.
That kid just showed off his hammer for a leg. 50 plus.
Hammer?
He did it with ease.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Let's go.
From inside his own 10. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
Oh, my boy hurt?
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. The the last drive
Yep.
for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Give to the running back. Throws the ball to the 25, giving 1. Georgia State jumps back to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up.
Block.
And he's to the 48.
Oh, man.
That'll be good enough for a first down.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football.
Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got.
Get him on the ground, for goodness sakes. This guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Just gets rid of the
Yeah, just get rid of my boy. Nothing there.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Panthers come to the line on 3rd and
Come on, Rouse.
to keep the drive alive. Looking for a man. It's Finley. Caught close to the marker. It's Riles. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. And the Panthers are flying down the field.
And the ball over, sir.
He wants to throw it again.
Yikes.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
Go to the bread and butter.
For a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert.
It's 4 down territory for us, bro.
Got it in the middle. It's Riles. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. The Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed over the middle. It's Overton. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Come on, Simmons.
It forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
When I think you're seeing the mental approach this offense is taking now with a nice lead here late in the 3rd quarter, they're satisfied to just run the ball and chip away at this clock. This has been a really good-looking drive. Plenty of plays. They're staying on the field. They're bleeding and ticking this clock away. Nice job there getting it done.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal.
Touchdown. Dunk on that goal.
Georgia State. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this week.
I did not plan on playing this whole game.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
The best
I think I can simulate defense for 1 possession at least. If they scored it, I got to play the whole game. I don't want to play the whole game though. Let's see. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can play some defense. Yeah. All right. Cool. That.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. They'll give it to the back. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive.
We're gonna go back to that, Braswell. I ain't been letting you tote the ball off. This your half, buddy.
Right back to the well. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Alright.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single play on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
And the Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here.
Oh, we was trying to get that bitch out.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Come back. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up this third down play. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He just needed a yard on
Bro,
third
we
down,
ain't
and there
finna.
just wasn't any room to pick it up.
We ain't finna sit here and let y'all.
That defense on the snap, they are in the backfield.
Shit, might be a one-play touchdown right here.
Go for the running back. That defense
Oh, nah.
was sitting on G, waiting.
Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Oh, wow. My boy balled out.
33, it's 1st and 10. Looking for space, it's Robinson. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the change. It's at the 22.
And I think this will go.
We respect nobody defense.
Outcome of this football game. They're able to run the football with the lead late in this game. That's a good sign for this offense.
Fires.
So we gonna score.
He got it. Touchdown, Panthers. And the stomping has commenced.
All right, so we
They
can.
extend this fourth quarter lead.
So they just make you struggle in the first half with this rivalry shit. So we can simulate defense. All right, so who do I need to pull out? I think Riles need to get out because he got too many damn passing yards. Georgia Southern, Georgia State. So yeah, he got 3-4. So I can bench him. Yeah, Amos ain't even touched the ball. My bad, dog. Yeah, Riles need to get out. You're having too good of a game, right? So Riles, who can I replace Riles with? He ain't even that good. Let me see where Riles would be. Riles is the slot, so I need to replace him at the slot. We'll throw Avery there. Yeah. And then the other guy, Robinson. We'll put McGee there. Alright, now Simmons, you out the game, buddy. We're gonna put the freshman in. Gonna put Murray in. Amos. Oh, Murray already bad. Alright, we'll put Simmons, no. Amos, no. Branson Robinson, no. Yeah, we'll put Robinson now. Alright, cool. And we'll run with that.
Georgia State takes over, ready to
Gotta make sure
send out the
everybody
offense.
healthy, man. We don't need nobody getting hurt
Exactly the way
this
you
late in
draw
the season.
things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
Damn!
Great execution. They've done exactly what
Look
they
at his
wanted
ass.
to do.
Boom!
Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
Oh, let me bench the quarterback too. You know how they either. When I got hurt. Cameron Brown, pocket. Let's see what Brown got going.
We're paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now.
Breaks into the open. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the fourth quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game, being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
Georgia State comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Come on, Amos, I need you to get in there, boy.
Closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back.
Alright, we can skip. Defense. Shit.
This offense has it with really good field position. Running back searching for a hole.
That's horrible. That's horrible blocking, fat boy.
Down to the 28.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute.
Get his ass killed.
Be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Brown will throw it. Fires to the line.
Oh, good pass, boy.
Catch in the middle. It's Avery. Touchdown, Panthers. Made the grab and took it on in for the.
That's good at throw. We just simulating at this point. The game really pretty much over.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up.
Well, let me pull out. Let me swap. I ain't miss some carry.
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run it.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Georgia State jumps back to the line. On 3rd and short, the power run here. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Leaves it with the running back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything is worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day. Yeah, and that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be
see what you got, McGee.
And the pass. Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped. Now forcing it.
Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. Brown wants to pass. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown.
Okay.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights.
All right, we got, I think, one more to run tonight. 10 game Dynasty rebuild. So we just finished with Georgia State. Somebody had a good guy. Javon Robinson set the receiving touchdown record. What else he do? DJ Riles set the single game reception. Yeah, I probably threw to him too much. But we are 7-0. Little records. League set. Yeah, we are playing on Heisman, so we ain't doing no cheating. Alright, so play one. So we beat Army with Tulane. We beat Oklahoma State with Cincinnati. Kennesaw State is on the bye. We just beat Georgia Southern with Georgia State, and now we have FIU in Western Kentucky. And we are undefeated in the Conference USA. Then after that, we got FAU. Colorado is off. Oregon, Georgia, Miami. So we'll run them tomorrow. So we'll run this 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll run them 4 tomorrow, and then we'll go to week 9. But let's go. Did I hit advance? Ready to advance? Yeah, I'll be good. Last game. This should be a blowout, so we shouldn't be here that long. I don't know. West Kentucky, they ain't that damn good. See the difference? 66 overall, 71 overall, and we on the road. Why you always gotta be on the road? Yes, sir. Tear their ass up in style. Let's see what kind of jersey they got. Alright, I like the all black. They post some water. Let's go.
Welcome to Bowling Green, Kentucky, home to the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky. Big Red is here ready to lead these fans to victory. They're eager to get this clash underway. In this one, two teams from Conference USA squaring off in a weekday clash to set the table for the weekend ahead. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Florida International Panthers. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers.
Well, they finna get a L.
Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Auto flip off. Option read conservative. Pitch RPO conservative.
And the Hilltoppers will get us.
Alright, let's go. Oh shit. Why would you take that out? I didn't mean to. I was about to drink more water. I thought you were. Keon Jenkins. 13. We've been told that route.
Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done. We talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove the entire college football world. He's got what it takes to win this football game.
Shit don't even make sense now. Come on.
But it's not about you.
Let's go.
And this is a team game.
Oh, he's got some space. He'll be stopped at the 27, but it's a 15-yard gain.
6.
I'll tell you what, you want
15.
to quiet this crowd down. You want to do something demoralizing to your opponent. Establish the run game early on offense.
Wait. Damn. Hold up. Is somebody hurt? Nah, just him. Alright, then why? What's the problem? Owens is the running back. Carey, Lions. So 6 should be the power back. Yeah, 6 should be the power back. Alright, cool. Snowden. Alright, I think I got it now.
Put it in play from the 27.
You have to run multiple backs. If not, if you run, that's why I try to swap them out. 15.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive
you have to run multiple backs. If not, you're gonna get them hurt.
They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first.
So if you run the same person over and over.
Power football with the run. working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
So I have to make sure I got every back I can on the roster in the rotation.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here.
Hell no, you over there.
He didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front.
We are an aggressive football team. We don't. Hell no. Yes, we're gonna roll the dice. And we got it. That's all we need.
It'll be a first down.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it.
I'm willing to go for it.
In that kind of field position, but this head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly.
I just wanted to get on that side of the field.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Working well behind the sticks on second.
Hi, Stone.
Looking downfield, it's Jenkins. Caught over the middle, it's Stone. Nice pickup there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Got the offense going, let's go.
FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now,
oh shit, I missed the hole.
I gotta make sure I know.
Don't normally miss holes.
Between these zones, I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
To the ground with the back. There he goes.
See what I'm saying?
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen.
Block.
Breaking off the huge game. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6.
Let's see what they got. I don't think I can make this play. I forgot we got this slow ass receiver. Oh no, we can make it. No, we can't. I knew it. Big slow motherfucker. Ah, that was a good play by 21.
That is the perfect start.
Because I knew big slow ass couldn't make that play.
They're in the bottom portion, okay? Have struggled, but opening drive.
4th pick of the season.
Create some momentum. Maybe this turns the tide for this defense.
They'll leave it with him. That is a big
yeah, help his ass up.
Defenses, they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I hate that. I be forgetting the personnel be different on every team.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
All right, let's go. 3rd and 13.
3rd and long.
Put some pressure on him, boys.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Snagged in the middle. It's Henry.
Kick.
He gets it out to the 28-yard line. Not enough to pick up the first down. The Hilltoppers line up.
These slow starts are killing me.
The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Now on the return. He gets a block. That's
kind of crazy.
Example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense.
Dawson. Is this the team with Platt on it?
It's Jenkins. Gets it out fast. Turns it on in midfield. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down.
Let's run that back.
At the 45-yard line. Offense in a bunch formation.
Yeah, this look like man-to-man. R1 should be open on this one.
On first down.
That's 6.
Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, FIU. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get into the end zone.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice
That's
job
tough.
executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Go back to it till they stop.
Topper offense comes onto the field again. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. From the gun, the running back has it. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30.
What's wrong with him?
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Hilltoppers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Makes the grab. It's Meyer.
Damn.
Out across the 45 and out of bounds.
Come on, Blades.
46-yard line.
I think that's Blades. Yeah, Blades.
They try to put together a scoring drive. Catch in the middle. It's West.
I hate this kind of offense, bro. That's the worst shit they put in the game is RPO, man.
The Hilltoppers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Come up, start this shit. I hate RPO.
They'll run play action. Throwing right. Got him and nobody's close. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get
going for it all. He makes it
That is wild, man. That is wild.
We all love the quarterbacks with the big arms and the big throws.
It's not a big arm, bro.
Set properly is so huge.
And I think the quarterback just had so much confidence that he was going to be picked up. He didn't freak out. He was so cool.
Good defense.
That those big fellas up front, they had it all taken.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Power throw. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. The give out of the gun.
Get your 4. I mean, get your 3.
For him to run again, and now 4th down is going to be a tough one. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Just drives it between the uprights. That'll bring him
Damn, he little.
4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive.
Oh man, I think they got an update on the Division 2.
Down the road,
I need to check that out.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stone.
There we go.
Disciplined job by the coverage unit to
What's
get
up,
down
bro?
there.
I'm back on your stream before
Fun.
you ended.
Yo, what up, Mitch?
Go back to work on offense. Off to a
Oh
good
yeah, you know
start
it's
here.
already past bedtime around here, bro. At 9 o'clock, come, bro. It'd be, whew. That's 7. That's 6. What? 5 something in the morning. Get here early, quick, bro.
First down. Give to the running back. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
We be getting off this thing at 9 o'clock. I be trying to watch Stranger Things, all kind of shit.
Football game.
Yeah, this is the last game here, though.
They'll go to the ground. Turning it on. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy.
Nah, I won't be running that play no more.
Get a big game.
If he want the ball, he got to get it on the drag route. The Perry too slow.
Winding down here in the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Jenkins. Fires to the wideout.
Got him again.
And he cruises his way.
I'm looking at this cool nice Xbox.
You thinking about getting one?
One series.
You know, oftentimes in college football,
The 1 series, is that? I don't really know much about the Xbox. Is the 1 series, is that the,
they're top 10
like the version, is that next gen for Xbox?
because they don't have to drive the field.
I don't know too much about the
Scattered
Xbox.
all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting.
I plan on grabbing a PC this weekend, though. So we can stream multiple instead of just from PlayStation. So we might get us a PC.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Kickoff here all lined up and we're ready to put toe to leather. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. First play of the period, first down here. Off the play fake on first down,
Ah, good play.
Solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. And the Hilltoppers want to crank the tempo.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get
good
on the ball
defense.
and get ready to run some.
He ran right into that.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Hilltoppers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, he'll throw it. Got it set up on the outside. He is going.
Good defense.
Nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be third and long.
PC shopping are we low?
Oh, I've been looking for a while.
From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. Breaks into the open.
I've been looking, and then I talked to my brother-in-law. He got a PC, so been doing my research. I think it's time.
From the gun, the give, looking for room.
They so damn expensive though, man. And I don't know enough about them to where if I get them refurbished or to get them built. I don't know enough. I do know what specs I may need, but
you want to rotate those guys as much as possible, keep them fresh. This guy could be a player down the road.
Off play action on first down.
woo.
It's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on.
He can't hold on to that one. That was too much pressure.
Second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's got
Damn.
another man. And they reacted, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Got his man on the right. Got some room.
That's tough.
And he'll hold it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
And listen, my job is to get it to my playmakers like this guy on the outside. He'll do the rest. He'll get in the end zone. Nice catch. Way to finish it with a touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard.
It'd be tough to play with these sorry teams.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground.
Let's go. Let's tote this rock.
The Florida International offense is back on the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it.
Proof is in the pudding.
Work to do to get on the board. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks it down. The Panthers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Keep it on the ground. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
All right, that's enough for you.
Listen,
Then I
the
got
offensive
hurt.
line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Oh, he's got some space.
Good.
He'll get it to the 48, no need to measure it to first down.
Let's try this again.
Every offense wants
To
to be able
the
to
left.
run the ball and be physical.
This pairing is too slow.
Xbox Pro is nicer for me. Man, PlayStation is the worst for me.
Oh yeah, I did. I remember you did tell me that.
They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
But everything, I don't understand. They trash something.
Trash talk on PlayStation and always hacking it and reporting people on PlayStation Pro.
Understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And he throws.
I understand that though.
It's incomplete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Did our quarterback get hurt?
Backed up now. Here's second and long.
Yep.
They go to the ground. Got enough for the first down and wants more.
Good stuff.
Step into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
This is why you consistently run the football. steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
And it's blocked.
It's always something, man.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
All right, let's go.
Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field.
Hilltoppers.
That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
Yeah, they fucked
Nice
me up
job in
there.
play calling too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Out of bounds.
And you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are
Come on.
productive. And offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Hilltoppers
Come up and press.
to the line with a new set of downs. Flips it out on the screen. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Offense gets set for second down.
It is hard to blow these motherfuckers out.
Anyways, I'm gonna let you play some football. I'm not gonna get on your nerves tonight, and also you have a good day.
For sure. Appreciate it, bro.
Before they get him out of
Have a good
bounds,
night,
this
man.
offense is threatening. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Hilltoppers are moving quickly down the field. Red pass, it's complete. There he goes. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. The Hilltoppers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field.
Good touchdown.
To find the end zone. Touchdown, WKU. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break.
Okay, Jenkins back in the game.
Looking for a gap. It's Owens. Got enough for the
Good
first.
stuff.
He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. With the first down, they'll put
Smooth
it
route.
away from the 33. Might as well give it to him again. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And runs like
Let's
that
see. Hurry up before this clock stops.
4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
See, that boy, that be getting open. I said the personnel be different.
FIU mounting a threat in the red zone. Leaves it with the back.
Ooh.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get it.
Touchdown, Panthers!
Let's go.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frame,
too much time on the clock,
to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip him in the secondary, make that big play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Hilltopper offense comes on the field again. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And it's such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Gonna swing it on second.
Give me that.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Let's go.
To the air, it's Jenkins. Steps away to find some room. Going to try to get it himself. And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment.
There you
Second
go.
down coming up.
It's a knife.
Caught near the sticks. It's Stone. Couldn't quite get it in the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business.
Yes, sir.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And they're already in the second quarter.
Touchdown, FIU. And they take
good catch,
it
big
for
boy.
6 more points. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And let's hold on just
Fan, that wasn't touching.
as the officials are going to have a second look.
The body was in there, but the ball didn't cross.
They finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so
Oh, they gave it to him? All right, shit. Fuck it. Go to the next quarter. Trying to finish the game. They did get a field goal. We'll change the possession. We ain't gonna play defense. Not that first. Let's say if they score, we gonna play. They ain't score, so.
FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Gonna run it. It's Owens. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. He's piled up 87 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Relentless, tough running.
He leads the league in rushing.
On 1st and goal, let's see if FIU can get it in.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
2nd and goal for the offense. They'll run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida International.
Hey. Nice little blowout. I don't like the slow starts, though.
You're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly.
Fast forward. Hopefully they don't score, and they didn't. All right, let's go.
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no...
Turning it on! Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Here's the handoff. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run.
I probably should have ran this.
First down, man, you are doing just that.
Throws to the wideout.
This guy here, bro. He's so slow. Ah, man, come on. He's too slow. I probably need to move him. I don't got nowhere else for him to go, though.
You shoot a shot, you start trying to aim it, you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
Here comes the heat. And the physical play there.
How fast is this dude, bro? He is so slow. But he's not good on the outside. Yeah. So he ain't got no receivers. He got 86 speed. Maybe I should throw him at... I can't put him at the slot. He's not fast enough for the slot. Yeah. But he does not. He's 6'5", though. I don't know why they call him a speedster. He is not fast. He good at the crossing routes, though, but he just not fast.
Now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
And he'll be brought down.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved. Out in the perimeter
Dawson
space, we can do some damage. That time they got it to him. Throwing the football, he picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
It don't matter.
Come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like,
get your PC relinking on a game ride.
Can you just stretch out?
Yeah, what game? I don't even know what games to play. What are some good games to play on PC?
They are in the field on that play, and even though they got the
makes a grab past the marker, and he's knocked down immediately.
Like, what are some games that you can play with two people? Jack Grand Theft Auto?
Comes out with a fresh set of downs.
Or Red Dead Redemption?
Gonna look downfield again. Got it in the middle. It's Stone, and he's brought down after a nice gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm game one. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Back to pass, it's Jenkins.
He can't catch for nothing, bro. Come on, Roscoe Jenkins.
A lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass.
Touchdown, Panthers. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Another TD. Let's go. We can simulate through this. Try to get through the game as fast as possible. We don't already. This be our game. This game number 4.
Play all those games on PC, but we gonna play something different. Something.
Looking downfield on first down.
Something scary. Oh, like what's that shit called? Like Jason, that Jason shit where you be hiding in the house and shit.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
I saw that.
And the defense has set him up. Taking it the other way.
Damn, I saw that. Right in my damn mouth. Oh, yeah. I like scary, so bring it on.
The Florida International offense is back on the field. This guy's been around a while, and in his junior
Do I have to get a Steam account? Like, that's how you download games through Steam?
He's got the first pushing tempo.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game.
That's one way. Oh, it's another way?
When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
I don't want to play with no keyboard, though.
Will be stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Pocket breaking down.
Ah, they was in the same spot.
Just as he released.
I ain't finna try to keep scoring. Run this clock down.
You can play with your controller.
PlayStation 5?
Great place to start for this offense.
My brother-in-law said he had a brother-in-law said he had an Xbox controller.
Looking for a man, it's Jenkins. Grabbed in the middle, it's Lewis. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
Routes like that are great times to be quarterbacks. I got great, fast, speedy guys on the outside. Quick drag route, get the ball in his hands, let him do the rest.
Got a man, it's Stone. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal.
Another one.
Loose and he'll take it to the house.
Y'all know how we do, man.
You can play with any controller.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Alright, let's put. I'm gonna put the backups in to simulate. They got it. It's a blowout. Ain't no reason to keep playing. Yeah, let's put the. We'll jump ahead to the end of the game. Alright, so
They reeled off 6 straight to start the season.
FIU undefeated.
But when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0. Taking
Damn. Nasty Nick. Hey, another W under the belt. So FIU remains undefeated. We took out Western Kentucky. Was that a Conference USA game? Yeah, that was a Conference USA game. Let me see. Whoa. Team schedule. So Conference USA combined opponent record. Alright. Oh, okay. So next week we got a head-to-head. We got Kennesaw State and FIU. That's gonna be interesting. I got to see how to swing that right there, cause those are two of my teams. So far, Tulane took out Army, Cincinnati, Oklahoma State. See, KSU was on the bye, so I didn't have to play with them this week. Georgia State, Georgia Southern, and then we just beat on Western Kentucky. So tomorrow we got the Owls at USF. Oregon, Rutgers, Georgia, Ole Miss, and then, of course, the Hurricanes, Louisville. We actually lost to Louisville. Here they undefeated. But let me look at this matchup right here. So, let me go to Kennesaw State. Because Kennesaw State undefeated. Not in real life, though, but... so, team schedule. So, we got Florida International. Oh, okay, so it don't really matter who win this game right here. So I simulate that game. I won't play it. And just see who, coin toss. So yeah, Florida International. So we have Florida International. So KSU. We second in Conference USA. So we would end up playing. We'll play Florida International now. Then we'll end up playing Florida International in the conference championship game. 'Cause that's the way it's looking. It's gonna be the two. It's gonna be head to head. So I could do it. I could let Florida. Just depends on how I'm feeling. Who I think. If I'm gonna simulate, whoever win, I'm gonna let the other team win the conference championship, and we'll let the chips fall where they may. All right. So I also wanted to see season stats. I want to see how everybody's looking at this point in the season. Like who's the #1 rusher, all this shit. Oh, it don't show it. National. Alright. So national. Oh boy, from Kennesaw State is the #1 quarterback. Cincinnati. All my quarterbacks. Well, definitely my quarterbacks right there. Okay. Dang, Carson Beck is way down at the bottom. I thought he would have been higher. Alright. Oldham has the most. Okay. So let's see rushing. Okay, Owens. Whittington. Okay, Nate Frazier from Georgia. Pryor. Fletcher from Miami. Okay, so really, yeah. Alright, receiving. Let's see who the #1 receiving. Takeem Wallace from KSU. Alright. Riles from Georgia. Okay. Goody. Sincere Brown. Alright. Now let's see defense. Who leads in sacks? Dang. Josiah Robinson. Okay. What about INTs? We don't get that many interceptions. Bailey Despain. Alright. Cool. That's pretty cool to look at the stats. Alright, anywho. So we done played all our games for the night that we gonna play. We still got 4 more tomorrow to play. We got the Owls at USF, Oregon Rutgers, Georgia Ole Miss, Miami Louisville. That's gonna be the hit. These two gonna be the big games. But I think Ole Miss done lost. Let me see what Ole Miss record is. Cause Ole Miss ain't even ranked. Don't even look like it. Yeah, they 2-4 on here, not in real life. And then Georgia's #1, Miami #2. #3, Oregon #2. Alright, cool. Anywho, man, we finna get about it. We got work in the morning. A few more days left in the year, a few more days left to work. So we should be doing a lot more streaming while I'm out on breaks. Anywho, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's Dirty Red Gaming. We out.